Girl, where do you even draw the line? Especially as a believer. Because sometimes we're out here calling it correction, but let's be very honest. Some of us are just handing out unsolicited criticism free of charge. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about faith, growth, relationship, and figuring life out without losing ourselves. Today, we are diving into a topic that gets everyone in their feelings: judging versus accountability. Yeah, so grab your blankets, your tea, whatever you need to feel comfortable because we're about to unpack this. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, what's the difference? Judging is when you're sitting on your imaginary high horse, wearing a robe that says heaven's jury, pointing fingers at everyone else's life like you've got it all figured out. While accountability, on the other hand, is rooted in love. It's when you say, sis, I see you, and because I care about you, I'm going to help you stay on track. You see, big difference, right? But the thing is, in our faith circles, the line between the two can get super blurry. Like, 1 minute you're holding your friend accountable, and the next you're sounding like the Pharisees.
Why do you eat with tax collectors and sinners?
Calm down, auntie, calm down. Now, let's take it to the word because I don't like to talk without receipts, okay? Matthew 7, verse 1 to 2 says, refuse to be a critic full of bias towards others, and judgment will not come. And judgment will not be passed on you, for you will be judged by the same standard that you have used to judge others. Did you catch that? The same standard. I remember having a conversation with a friend, and she told me the reason she stopped judging others was because the very thing she judged them for, she found herself doing it down the line. So if you're out here nitpicking someone's life, just know that God is looking at you like, oh, really? Should we check your closet? See, the way I'm looking at you is the way I'm imagining God giving you bombastic side eye. Even your guardian angels, all of them will be giving you side eye. But accountability, that's biblical too. Galatians 6 verse 1 says, my beloved friends, if you see a believer who is overtaken with a fault, may the one who overflows with the Spirit seek to restore him. Win him over with gentle words, which will open his heart to you and will keep you from exalting yourself over him. Did you hear? Gentle words. You guys, gentle word, not clap back, not a subtweet, not a can we talk text that feels like a setup. Gentle words. Gentle words. Mind how you pull. Oh God, mind how you talk. Anyways, so how do we know if we're holding someone accountable or just plain judging them? I've got 3 questions to help you check yourself before you wreck yourself. Did you catch that? Come on now, tell me you felt my rhyme. Did you catch it? Number 1, what's your heart posture? Are you coming from a place of love, or are you low-key trying to feel better about yourself by pointing out someone else's flaws? Say the truth. Because Philippians 2 verse 3 says, be free from pride-filled opinions, for they will only harm your cherished unity. Guys, pride and ego ruins everything. And in this our walk with God, they are the people that feel because they started their walk with God before you, so they know it all and feel justified in having an opinion. They're forgetting that you can be old and wrong too. Yeah, I said it with my full chest. Number 2, did they ask for help? Accountability works best in relationship where there's trust. You trust the person. If they didn't invite you to speak into their life, stay out of it. Auntie, stay out of it. Uncle, it's not everything you put your mouth. Sometimes swallow your thoughts and mind your business. If your mouth is scratching you, take it to Master Jesus. Go and run your mouth to him. Allow him to convict the person and send help to the person. Case closed. Number 3, how are you delivering your message? Proverbs 15 verse 1 says, respond gently when you are confronted and you'll diffuse the rage of another. If you're coming in hot, even trying to prove a point, it's probably judgment, not accountability. I know some people feel, oh, I need to prove. How would they listen? I need to coming in hot like advocates. You master English speaker. You have to show you know what you're saying. You have to prove a point. If you've not proven or shared your opinion, you've not started. Listen well. Listen well. Let me share a quick story. So, as someone who likes Amebo, anywhere the gist is hot, chances are I might be there or someone I know was there. It's not my fault. So there was this time I thought I was being accountable, but in hindsight, I was just being nosy as usual. Thank God for growth. So a friend was going through something, and instead of praying for her or asking her how I could help, I was like, girl, why are you even in that situation? Hey God, just the first line had spoiled whatever good I was going, like whatever good I was supposed to do. She felt judged, which she told me weeks later. Thank goodness. I honestly didn't blame her for feeling that way, and I felt convicted. I had to take a step back to reevaluate myself, and after that incident, I knew I had to be better. I knew I had to be better, be a better friend, and be a better person generally. Because why was that my first response? And it wasn't the first time, but that was the point where I knew something had to give, something had to change. That incident taught me, or that's when I realized accountability isn't about fixing people, it's about working with them. Big difference. And honestly, that experience, it humbled me. It really humbled me. So the bottom line is, judging pushes people away, whether we like it or not, but accountability brings them closer to you and to God. If you're not sure where you stand, ask yourself, am I trying to love them into wholeness or shame them into change? Because only one of those is God's way. Let's end with this beautiful reminder from John 13 verse 34. So I give you now a new commandment. Love each other just as much as I have loved you. Let's love well, hold each other up, and leave the judging to God. Can we? Alright, that's it for today. If this video hits you in the feels or in your toes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. Have you ever struggled with drawing the line between judging and accountability? We listen and we don't judge. Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay out of people's businesses unless they invite you in. Bye.